So in the past couple of days, Matt LaFleur spoke with some reporters and gave some updates on different guys who struggled with injuries last year, and one guy in Kingsley Enagbare, where Matt LaFleur clarified something regarding his injury that happened near the end of last season. And so first off, we'll start off with Eric Stokes, who missed a ton of games last season, only played in 3 total games. And in his 3 years, his first year, his rookie season, played around 900 snaps, was really good. And then since that point, he's dealt with lots of different injuries in both 2022 and 2023. This will now be the final year of his rookie contract. And so he's really going to need to have a good year for the Packers to bring him back and give him some kind of new contract. And hopefully he'll be able to stay fully healthy, because so far, the past couple of seasons, he has not been able to. But Matt LaFleur said he's been full go. He looks great. So right now, sounds like Eric Stokes is doing well, and hopefully it continues to be that way. And then on Christian Watson, who also dealt with lots of injuries this past season, especially his hamstring, which seems to continue bothering him. And Matt LaFleur and the Packers sent both Christian Watson and Eric Stokes to a specialist in Madison, Wisconsin, earlier this offseason to try to figure out what has been going wrong with these hamstrings, and maybe some other kind of ways to, hopefully not have it happen as consistently or again as it has in the past. And so Matt LaFleur said on Christian Watson, he looks great. He's had a really good start to the offseason. We've just got to keep it going that way. And Christian Watson, such an explosive receiver. The only thing that has really held him back so far has been his inability to stay healthy. And then to finish it off, we have Kingsley Enagbare, JJ Enagbare. And it seemed like he had torn his ACL, because near the end of the season, when he was cleaning out his locker, he said this per Matt Schneidman of The Athletic. He said, "I tore it. I'm solid, though. I'm ready to start my journey." So it seemed to me, I believe that he had torn his ACL from that comment there. But Matt LaFleur said this when he spoke with reporters a couple days ago or yesterday. He said he's still fighting his way back. It was never confirmed it was an ACL. He did not have surgery. He's still rehabbing through it, and we're still optimistic about it. So I'm not exactly sure what Kingsley Enagbare was talking about when he tore it. Maybe it was some other kind of ligament, not the ACL he was talking about. Still uncertain as to exactly what happened there, but luckily it seems that it's not as bad as it seemed, and so hopefully he'll be able to come back sooner than he would have if he would have actually full-on torn his ACL. And then Brian Gutekunst, Packers GM, also had this to say about Kingsley Enagbare. "I don't want to get into the details of it. We're still working through it, and we're still hopeful that there will be no surgery. He's looking good. He's working hard right now. But walking out of that locker room that night, that was a tough break. I think over the course of time, we got some positive news. We were able to keep it quiet, which was good for at least a little while. Obviously, that was a little bit of a blessing, but we're still working through it. We'll see where that goes." So I think that's solid news for Enagbare, that he didn't full-on tear his ACL. And I don't exactly know, as I said, the extent of his injury, but it seems like he'll be back sooner than if he had torn his ACL. So that is great news for the Packers in their edge rusher room. But that is it for this video. If you want more Packers content, feel free to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time.